I would like to say that empathy is a way of learning and experiencing, a different way of learning and experiencing, and it's something that all human beings are capable of, and we come into it. It's more like it's the closest thing is like imitating, pretending to be somebody else, pretending to feel what other people feel, pretending to act like other people act. And if you have children, or if you remember your own childhood, you might remember that you try to act like the people that you grew up with, or your uncle who you liked, or the neighbor child who was better at playing basketball than you are, or whatever. There's two aspects I'd like to explore a little bit with you. One is that you can do empathy if you are empathic, and part of empathy is feeling those feelings as they pass by inside of you, that you are having as you are in an interaction with another being, or with some aspect of your life. An important aspect of this is respecting the person who you are, and respecting the person who you might be with, or the persons you might be with. That sense that each of us is a self, each of us is a person who is experiencing their own life right now. And you can choose to do empathy for particular results as well. So if I want to talk about war and peace, we can be empathic to talk about that together, as well as talking about anything else we want to. But the results of empathy in that regard are kind of targeted. We're trying to get to a particular goal with that. And that's a different way that a number of people have studied and learned about empathy, and we'll talk about that a little bit later, if we can. Rogers said about being empathic were the benefits of that. And he said, a person, when two of us are in empathy with each other, we can feel not alienated from each other. We are part of the same interaction and movement together, that we are not abnormal. We're together, and that's not so strange and weird and frightening. And third is, you're more in touch both with yourself and your world when you're experiencing empathy with other beings, other people.